Hello, it's Gerald Peplow again, and I have another story for you. It's not really a story, it's a poem. It's a poem called Damned Old Sub, and it's written by Walter Bishop Foley. Now, he was on the sub when it was sank on December 21st, right before Christmas, 1927. 42 people were on that ship, and what happened was they were training, and they surfaced, and a Coast Guard destroyer cut them in half. And everybody was lost. Now, a year later, they raised it, and they took the S4 and used it for experiments on helping crew to escape. So in the end, they developed the Momsen lung and everything else from the sinking of the S4. Well, what's amazing to me is that Foley wrote this poem, and then we see he died in a submarine. And at the end you'll find out, submariners feel, they call them gobs, on pig boats. He felt pulled to keep going back to the sea as a submariner. In the cantankerous mind of the devil there fostered a fiendish scheme. He called his cohorts around him and designed the submarine. They planned and plotted to do their worst in perfecting this awful thing, and since completing their hideous work, are waiting what evil it will bring. The torpedo room is a deadly spot, but we have small choice, you know, so some sleep there next to the overhead with tons of TNT below. The COC is a little place just crammed with levers and tools, and let me tell you, on a dive it is not the place for fools. It takes 10 good men to operate the diving gear that is there, and each man knows that a clear, cool brain ensures return to the air. Yes, daily we make risky dives, while Uncle Sam, with his brimming cup, bets us $1 while we are still alive. $1 to nothing that we don't come up. We're bottled up, just like a trap, with nothing in between the seas and death but a metal cap, like the lid on soup tureen. We get a $5 bonus. They call it extra pay, but that always goes for dungarees that are eaten away by the acid. The best blood in the service you'll find on the old pig boat, for it takes more than a common mind to sink and still float. With all this, it may seem strange when you ask a gob off any pig boat, he'd rather be there than anywhere as long as there's a sub afloat. There's a sort of fascination attends this job of ours that could only be duplicated by a rocket ship to Mars. We cuss and we mutter, never again, until you get paid off. But the blamed old life will drag us back no matter how we scoff. We all come back for more. And there, my friends, is the rub. We like the life beneath the sea, life in a damned old sub.